Me and HB going Juvie and BG. They gotta put my face on the box of Wheaties. I'm praying for whoever think they competed. Salute when you see me. That's all he ever, so that's how you greet me. I'm going TM 101 cheesy, and plus they got D2 on repeat. I'm with the love of my life for like 3 weeks, cause that's all I needed. She wanna go on a trip or retreat, but I'm sorry, I never retreated. I set the bar so high that you might as well leave it. I'm going undefeated, I've broken the system. Had to breach it, that's mission impossible, mission completed.
Salute when you see me, yeah. I got the heart of a god and a genie. I want you to love me, I want you to need me. When I this face is Fiji. I gotta get back to the hood. I remember when I was the needy. Clean me up, squeaky. She fell in love deeply. Sleepy. They like what I say, they repeat me. Yeah, look. All this money I be spending on BBs. That's why you gotta salute when you see me.
I'm ready for more. You fired up, I'm fired up. Don't run from rap. 1, 2, 3. Hey. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. Game time. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. I just got 20, I'm running on empty. This mobile that came from my money is silly. I feel it envy, not trying to be friendly. It is what it is, if you want me, come get me. Whenever you ready, no, I keep it steady. Yeah, I get the W, throw the confetti. Please do not tempt me, don't hold it against me. We bout that action, don't ever forget it. Squad of gorillas, the army, the navy. When I call a play, I'ma score like I'm Brady. The title is mine, if you want it, come take it. Hey, I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more.
Glendale, Arizona, home of the Arizona Cardinals and the State Farm Stadium, I believe. After they changed the name and confused me. Yeah, State Farm Stadium, that's what it's called. As the Arizona Cardinals, #2 in the PFSL, with a record of 2-1 on the season, host the 0-3 Pittsburgh Steelers. As this seems to be one of the games that more people are looking forward to. As the Steelers look for win #1 of the season, and the Cardinals look to continue to turn heads. And get to 3-1 as we roll on with the final week of out-of-conference play from here on out. Starting next week, teams will play in-conference opponents 2 times each, and that will determine the playoffs for Season 1. Grant Cobb, the corner for the Arizona Cardinals, back deep to return this one, and this game is underway. Grant Cobb will return it out. He will come up to the 24. He gets absolutely stuck there by Steelers gunner. And here comes Curtis Andrews. In my opinion, arguably right now, if I had to pick one, he's the MVP of the PFSL. He came in week 2 and he has just dominated. He's playing really good football, and we're going to see if he can continue that stretch right now, as he first play of the game has to throw it away, avoids danger. He's 0 for 1 to start the game. 2nd and 10. This drive starts at the 24. The Steelers looking to figure some things out. Things just haven't went their way. They haven't really got blown out per se. They've been competitive in every game they've played. They just haven't found a way to win. See if they can get in there today. Curtis Andrews all day to throw. He's going to roll left. He's going to throw on the run. He has a receiver. He brought down, that's going to be his tight end after a gain of 9. That's his backup tight end, actually. Gain of 9, 3rd and 1 from the 33. The Steelers defense. This is where you need it. On 3rd down, you need these types of stops. These are big plays for later in the game. 3rd and 1 from the 33. Quick throw for Curtis Andrews. And he finds David Beasley for the first down. Cardinals avoid the 3 and out. Continue to drive. They're officially on the move. Cardinals slowly making a name for themselves in this league. You know, in the preseason, this team was down in the dumps. Not a whole lot of users. Big pass across the middle to Chris Lyon there. But there was not a lot of users in that locker room. They didn't look good in the preseason. Then Coach Kurt came in, kind of changed the culture there a little bit, brought in a lot of new guys, everybody upgraded, and now they're looking really solid. Their offense is good. Their defense had a big game last week, looking like real favorites in the NFC right now, and they're looking to go 3-1 through the first 4 weeks as Curtis Andrews finds his receiver, his autogen receiver, Gabriel Greer, for a gain of 9, 2nd and 1 at the 28. And the Cardinals do have another receiver. He's a tight end. They have a new tight end, and he will be in the lineup next week. So that's another weapon for Curtis Andrews. First carry to Michael King, or for Michael King. He picks up 7, and the Cardinals first down, and they're in the red zone. Andrews in the shotgun, motions a man, hands off to King again, and he fights forward, getting drugged down by Jay Thorson at the 16, a gain of 5. I think in the Discord earlier, it was seeming like Curtis Andrews felt he was snubbed for player of the week as he takes a shot to the end zone. Touchdown Cardinals. Gabriel Greer wide open in the back, and the Cardinals take an early 6-0 lead. Made it look easy. The Cardinals drove all the way down the field. First drive of the game. Put it right in the breadbasket for the touchdown. Curtis Andrews continuing to light up the stat sheet. And they are going to get a booth review. It looked like he could have been out to me, so it's a good thing we're going to get this review. That left foot is what I'm worried about. But from that angle, it looks like he's in. Actually, I don't know. It might have been that right foot. We'll see what he says. So they let it stand. This extra point is pretty much automatic. It's going to go in. Looks like that's good. And so yeah, the score is 7-0 Arizona. Halfway through the first. Pretty methodical first drive for the Cardinals. And to keep talking about Curtis Andrews, type of season he's having. Last week, he went 26 for 27, 330 yards, 2 touchdowns, 7 carries, 58 yards, and 3 touchdowns on the ground. A total of 5 touchdowns alone for Curtis Andrews. The difference maker and player of the week was the records that were broken by the week 3 player of the week, which was Anthony Stover, the running back for the Carolina Panthers. As this kick is away, and Lane Tybergen's going to bring it out of the end zone. A shorter return, but he powers his way to the 25, so a solid pickup there on the return. And here comes Tyler Rogowski, the Pittsburgh Steelers offense, for the first time in this one, looking to bounce back after kind of a weird loss to the Seahawks last week. You know, that game, there were so many things that could have went, so many little things that if it would have went differently, the Steelers would have walked away with a win. Penalties killed them. They're going to throw on the first play. Rogowski finds his tight end for a 4-yard pickup. It's going to be 2nd and 6 from the 28. A lot of drama surrounding the Steelers program in the last week. The release of Devontae Peters, their running back, now replaced by Sweeney, who gets to carry there. He's going nowhere, as no blockers on that side of the field. Jeffrey Ledge, I believe that's his first name, is Jeffrey. He gets in the backfield for a tackle for loss, and it's already 3rd and 8 for this Steelers offense. Ryan Sweeney, the new auto-gen running back for the Steelers, trying to make something happen, but he was left all alone over there on the edge. 3rd and 8, Steelers facing a 3 and out to start the game. Rogowski's going to throw, and it was in and out of the hands of Elijah McDonald. Pass knocked away by Grant Cobb. Good coverage there by the corner, and the Steelers are going to punt. So the Cardinals playing well here through the first quarter so far. Punt team does its job for the Steelers right there. Cover up the punt really well. Ledge had nowhere to go. And Curtis Andrews and the Cardinals offense will take over for their second drive at the 29-yard line. Andrews, read option, or well, RPO, sorry. And King catches it. Got a little bit confused trying to figure out where to go. He ends up losing 2. It's going to be 2nd and 12. Second and 12 from the 27. Read option keeper Curtis Andrews trying to juke away from Jay Thorson, but it's not going to work. Thorson is a good defender. He is the PFSL tackle leader so far this season. Andrews picks up 2. It's 3rd and 10 from the 28. Of trying to avoid a 3 and out and continue this drive. Andrews back to throw. He's going to look over the middle, and he has the completion of David Beasley, and he just absolutely runs right through the Steelers defense. First down, Arizona. Who are you talking about, Tim? Are you talking about Jay Thorson? Andrews to throw on first down. Checks it down to King and gets obliterated by Jay Thorson. Gain of 2, 2nd and 8 from the 45. Oh, you heard that? Yeah, that's somebody in this house playing a game. He was talking about some monster or something. I don't know. Andrews back to throw on second down. He's going to roll left, and he jukes back up the middle, gives himself up at the 47. Don't think that's going to be enough for the first down. It's not. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Steelers defense again on 3rd down. They're 0 for 2 so far. This Cardinals offense 2 for 2 on 3rd down. Can they get another conversion here? Can the Steelers defense stand tall on 3rd and short? Andrews to throw, looks left, and he has a completion along the sideline to Chris Line. Andrews a good start, 9 for 10, 85 yards and a touchdown. Cardinals offense continues to move with ease. Don't forget, coming up next after this game at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, the Week 4 game of the week between the 2-1 Carolina Panthers and the 3-0 Kansas City Chiefs. That should be a good one. Andrews back to throw on first down. He's going to roll left. He's going to take it himself. Plenty of running room. And he goes right through a defender for the Cardinals' first down. Forget sliding, forget juking. He's going right through you. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Andrews steps into the shotgun, trips to his right. Michael King, the single back. Andrews, quick throw, checks it down over the middle. And he finds his receiver for a first down pickup. That's D'Angelo Murray, his first career PFSL catch. First and 10 from the 16, under a minute to go in the opening quarter. Greer in motion. Fakes the handoff to Greer. Gives it away to King. Drugged down immediately by DJ Queen. Gain of 2. Up to the 13. .15 seconds and counting to play in the first quarter. It's a sweep to Murray. He picks up maybe 1. They give him 2. It's 3rd and 6 from the 12, and that should do it for the first quarter. And they will. After 1, the Cardinals lead the Steelers 7-0. It's been all Arizona so far. Stay with us. You're watching PFSL on YouTube. Trips to the left to start the second quarter. 3rd and 6. From the 12, Andrews to throw. Going to roll right. Going to take it himself. He has plenty of room. End zone touchdown as he slides in. Arizona goes up 13-0. Again, Curtis Andrews, the leading MVP candidate so far, some would say. Again, has a touchdown through the air and on the ground. And that extra point's up and good. And the Cardinals take a 14-0 lead here early in the second. How about them Cards, ladies and gentlemen? David Beasley says in chat. Cardinals are looking good. especially on the offensive side of the ball. The defense did great last drive, forcing a 3 and out. Steelers finally get another chance on offense. Lane Tybergen brings it out of the end zone. He's not going to get to the 25 this time. He gets to the 24, and here comes Tyler Rogowski. Here you see Ryan Sweeney, number 22, the running back for this Steelers offense, replacing Devontae Peters. And Rogowski comes to the line in the center. He's going to drop back to pass. He's going to look left. He finds his man Richard Sandoval, and he reaches for the first down, a gain of 10. And the drive's going to continue. First and 10 from the 34. Steelers officially on the move. Rogowski under center pistol formation. Or power formation. Rogowski to throw on the run. Looking toward Heath Matlock along the sideline. Incomplete, out of bounds. So it will be 2nd and 10 from the 34. Trips bunch to the right. Rogowski under center again. Sweeney the long step back. He's going to get the carry. He's going right, and he's trying to power his way forward. Picks up a couple. They give him 5, actually. It's going to be 3rd and 5. How has my player been doing? Brazen, who are you? Who is your player? Are you D'Angelo Murray? Rogowski to throw on 3rd down. He finds Elijah McDonald, who catches it, breaks a tackle, and picks up the first down on the Falcons' new receiver. Yeah, the Falcons. We don't have the Falcons. You mean the Cardinals? Wrong bird. But yeah, you're doing all right. Yeah, you've had a couple catches. You're good. You had a sweep play too. Rogowski to throw, quick slant. He finds his receiver. I believe that's going to be Heath Matlock on the catch, and a first down for Pittsburgh as they continue to drive now. Their first drive they went 3 and out. We didn't really get to see a lot. Here they come out, put together a couple first downs, and they're on the move. Nah, I got you, bro. I'm just messing with you. I just had to... me personally, I have a personal hatred for the Falcons. So, they're going to be one of the last teams to come into this league, I promise. Rogowski in the shotgun on 1st and 10 from the 40. Hand off to Sweeney, and he's not going to go very far. He picks up a yard. It's 2nd and 9. Shotgun formation for the Steelers. Rogowski takes the snap, hands it off to Sweeney, and he's got a little bit of running room, cuts it back inside. And he gains 5, and it's 3rd and 4 from the 34. Third and 4, the Steelers looking to continue the drive. Rogowski in the shotgun, 2 running back set. He throws over the middle to nobody. I believe he was looking for Heath Matlock, who wasn't ready for the ball. And it falls incomplete. So 4th and 4 from the 34. They're going to test Slater Carlton's leg. He is a goat kicker. So he could definitely hit it. He's hit from 50 plus before. This a 51-yard attempt. Carlton's kick is good. Which splits the uprights, turns a 14-point lead into an 11-point lead. Cardinals now lead the Steelers 14-3. Carlton, after kicking that 51-yard field goal, kicks it off. And Chris Lyon will kneel it down in the end zone. Sorry, that will be Grant Cobb kneeling it down. And the Cardinals offense, Curtis Andrews comes out to the 25 to start their next drive. Curtis Andrews looking good so far. He has a touchdown through the air and on the ground. And yeah, he, as I've stated before, he's in a lot of people's minds right now the leading MVP candidate. And, he's showing it each and every week. And the funny thing is that he came in a week later than all these other quarterbacks. As he finds his receiver there, that's Gabriel Greer along the sideline. He turned it up for the first down. Good pickup through the air there for the Cardinals on first down. Halfway through the second quarter. Andrews checks it down to Gabriel Greer, the AutoGen receiver, having a good game so far. He also has a receiving touchdown. Picks up 7, 2nd and 3. All right. Time to get this chat going. I'm going to give away a free 3 upgrade points. If you win them, you can spend them however you want on your player. I'm going to do some trivia. What was the first ever Super Bowl? IRL Super Bowl. What was the 2 teams that played in it? As Michael King takes the carry, takes the handoff, carries it for the first down. Yeah, so whoever can give me the first Super Bowl contestants, you will win a free 3 upgrade points. Hand out to Michael King again. Up to the 49, gains 1. It was not Arizona and Green Bay. Andrews throws off his back foot looking for Michael King. That pass is going to fall incomplete. Packers and Chiefs, that's correct. So Giovanni Diggs, Mr. Richard Kuklinski himself, wins the free 3 upgrade points. Andrews throwing on the run. Oh, pass intended for David Beasley. Broke up by the Steelers DB, and that was good coverage on the back of Beasley. And he still almost had it. It was in and out of the hands. This 4th and 9, the Cardinals going to punt it away. No problem. You were close, Brazen. You were close. So Gio, at some point today, if you can send me a DM, a beautiful punt, pinning them at the 6. Yeah, Gio, if you will, send me a message, Discord DMs at some point today, telling me what you want to add your +3 to in terms of attributes. And I will get them added as soon as possible. So the Steelers' next drive starts at the 6. Rogowski under center. He's going to hand it off to Sweeney up the middle. He's powering his way forward up to the 12. A gain of 6 2nd and 4 with 3:26 to go in the second quarter. Again, coming up next, we have our CWS game of the week at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. So you're saying Chicago in general is the oldest professional sports organization. What a carry there by Sweeney, and he's still stumbling up to the 25 as he reaches forward. First down, Steelers, saying that they're the oldest professional sports organization to not win a championship. That's a fun fact. Thank you for that. Formation, Rogowski under center. 1st and 10 from the 25. Fakes the handoff. Pressure's coming. He's going to throw, and he finds his receiver, but he drops it. That's twice Elijah McDonald's been given a chance to make a good play, and he dropped it. Thank you for correcting that, Gio. Second and 10 from the 25 after the incomplete pass. Handoff to Sweeney going left. There's no way he's getting around that man. That's Emmett Crow in the backfield. Opens his arms and just lets Sweeney run right into him. So a big time stop by Emmett Crow. Is 3rd and 15 from the 20 as we near the 2-minute warning. Will they get the play off? No. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Cardinals on top of the Steelers 14-3. Brazen, you might be thinking about the Browns, to be honest. You may very well be thinking about the Browns. 3rd and 15 from the 20. I formation for the Steelers. They're going to run the ball, give it to Sweeney. He's going to break a tackle, can't break two. He's going down. The Cardinals took a timeout. Browns are really old. So after the 3rd down carry, the Steelers punting it away. 4th and 11. Got a little bit of return room. Not going to go far at all, though. As Ledge has can't even get going. So the Cardinals offense will take over at the 24. I'm frozen. Wow, Brazen. Nice. Andrews to throw. And he tries to throw on the run, and the ball hits his lineman, which knocks the ball to the ground. So an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 from the 26. What is that supposed to mean? I don't sound like what you thought I would. What do you think I was going to sound like? I got you, Gio. Thank you. I will get your upgrades as soon as possible. 2nd and 10 from 26. Andrews to throw. He finds his receiver open for the first down. That's Chris Lyon. The Cardinals move the chains. Well, it is what it is. Plus, for some reason, my voice sounds way higher on Mike. Then there's Jay Thorson trying to run down Curtis Andrews. He's not going to. He picks up the first down. My goodness, that was a foot race. I'm not in my mid-20s. I'm in my early 20s. Andrews rolling left. He's going to take it himself. No, he's going to throw back across his body. He finds David Beasley for the first down. Yes, I am 21, so I can imagine being 21. This post was made by Team Gang. Sure. Andrews to throw on first down. He finds a wide open D'Angelo Murray for the Cardinals first down, and they're on first and goal at the 7. Here's another trivia question for you in the chat. If y'all could tell me who the NFL MVP in the 2015-2016 season was, you get 3 free points. The year of Super Bowl 50. Your boy Cam Newton, that is correct. Oh, I feel bad for Brazen. Andrews to throw on first and goal. Looking end zone. Oh, he has his receiver, Chris Lyon, in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. They expand their lead to 20-3. Gio, you said your boy Cam Newton. Are you a Cam fan? Like, are you an Auburn fan? Are you a Panthers fan? They're going to review it. He looked into me. Chris Lyon, a beautiful toe drag. Showing a little bit of toe drag swag in the back of the end zone. It looks good to me. Left foot could be a question, but, you know, I believe he's in. And they're going to let it stand. I got you, Gio. Yeah, I'm a Panthers fan, IRL. So, you know, the Cam Newton thing is hard for me. It's a tough situation. Yeah, we did him dirty. We did him pretty dirty. I mean, we made him or allowed him to play through injury, which made it worse. And then when he finally got healthy, we let him go. And it was just... I don't know. It's hard. And now he's a free agent, so... I mean, I became a Cam fan watching him play for so many years. And then... So, I mean, the Pats did him dirty, too. Sad to see. Steelers take over at the 24 with 9 seconds remaining in the first half. Not much to do. Sweeney going to take the carry up to the 26. And that should do it for the first half, and it will. At halftime, the Cardinals lead the Steelers big 21-3. You've been watching the PFSL on ET Productions on YouTube. Stay with us for coverage of the second half. We'll be back. It's been all Arizona to this point. Stay with us. Second half kickoff is away. Steelers will start with the ball. Lane Tybergen on the return does not get back to the 25. The Steelers will start on offense at the 24. The wife's a Saints fan, but I like watching the Panthers too. Like Luke, CMC and going to watch Olsen. Can drive 3 hours and go to games. Hello, just went to the Saints game. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I really like home games in Carolina, as another pass comes off the hands of Elijah McDonald. That's 3 drops for him on the day. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. Rogowski fakes the handoff. Pressure's coming. He delivers over the middle. There's Heath Matlock open. He has a first down for the Steelers. Rogowski's 5 for 10 for 59 yards. Been a slow day for this Steelers offense, but maybe they can get it going now. Yeah, I feel like Panthers home games are pretty cool. I haven't been lucky enough to go to any other stadiums, so I can't say that we have the best game day experience in the NFL. But I really do enjoy home games. Heath Matlock on the reception, gains 3 up to the 49. Can the Steelers continue to drive, or will this Cardinals defense continue to stand up and make plays, make stops, and keep this Steelers team off the scoreboard in terms of touchdowns, I should say? Watching Eagles games are a pain. Man, I know all about pain, trust me. Rogowski throws on the run, finds Matlock for the first down. That auto-gen receiver, Heath Matlock, is becoming a huge part of this Steelers offense. The new computerized Panthers they use on screen was amazing. Yeah, I really like that. I believe, they kind of took off. There used to be the PA announcer used to get the keep pounding chant started. The fans still do it every now and then, but they don't do it with the PA announcer anymore. Rogowski's going to run. He's going to be run down by Emmett Crow. He's still up, and he fights for yards up to the 34, a gain of 7, 2nd and 3. But, yeah, they don't do the whole PA announcer keep pounding chant thing anymore, at least from what I've heard. I haven't been to a game this year, so I don't know. But, yeah, they don't. I wish they would do that more, because that, in my opinion, it's really cool. But I like the new computerized Panther thing. Yeah, no chant that game. Yeah, no. They took it away, and I don't really know why. but I think that's one thing that makes or that made the Panthers games so fun when they're playing at home is the chants and stuff. Rogowski under center. It's a double sweep. Tybergen carries it up to the 26. We've seen that play a couple times this season from the Steelers. It hasn't really went for big yards, but it's worked a couple times. It's not a bad play to run on first down. They gained 3 there. 2nd and 7 from the 26 halfway through the third quarter. And Tyler Rogowski comes to the line. He drops back to throw. He's going to roll right. Throws on the run. And that pass is knocked away. I believe that was... No, that wasn't Richard Kuklicki. Or unless it was, and I'm just stupid. Didn't look like him, though. Either way, pass intended for Richard Sandoval and is knocked incomplete. And now the hands, we've seen that a lot from the Steelers today. And now they are on a 3rd and 7. I just dropped my controller. Pass incomplete. It's 4th and 7. Steelers going to be forced to kick a field goal. Sutter Carlton has hit from 51, and here's one from 43. Pretty straightforward kick, though, and that one's good. Cardinals' lead is now 21-6. We will do one more trivia question for a free 3 upgrade points after this return. And Grant Cobb brings it out to the 25, and that's what the Cardinals offense will take over for their next drive. So this trivia question, probably the final one we're going to do. Next week I'll make a whole trivia week. I'll write down a bunch of trivia questions for y'all to answer, earn some upgrades. But the final trivia question, who is the current record holder for most touchdowns thrown in a single season by a rookie quarterback? Again, the question is, who is the current record holder for most passing touchdowns in a single season by a rookie quarterback? Not Pat Mahomes. It is Justin Herbert. A deep shot from Curtis Andrews. That's something we don't see very often here in Arizona, is Curtis Andrews take a deep shot and covered well by the Steelers DB. Pass falls incomplete. 3rd and 5. So Gio goes 3 for 3 on the trivia questions. Congratulations to you. And yeah, next week we'll do a whole trivia week. So make sure y'all tune into the games next week. And a good stop there as Curtis Andrews tries to escape the pocket and run up the middle. Steelers defense not having any of it. It's going to be 4th and 3. The Cardinals going to have to punt. Who is we? Are you talking about the Eagles or the Cardinals? Oh, wait. Gio, you're Richard Kuklinski, aren't you? Isn't that your player? Yeah, so you're already a 99 club, so you're 99 everything. So you have earned a total of 9 upgrade points. If you want, you can withdraw them and I can give them to another participant, which all 9 of them would go to Brazen, being that he's the only one else, or the only other person that participated in the trivia. Or you could donate those points to your teammates and add them to them guys. Rogowski throws on the run back across his body. Pass falls incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 10 from the 27. Yeah, because the 9 upgrade points wouldn't help you any because you're already a 99 club. Rogowski in the shotgun on 3rd and 10. He's going to throw left, overthrows Richard Sandoval. Steelers go 3 and out, and they're going to be forced to punt. All right, so Brazen Gio has given 2 points to you, so whenever you at some point tonight DM me what you want your 2 upgrade points on, you could put them both on one attribute, you could split them between 2, whatever you want to do. Just make sure you DM them to me. You want them both on speed? Hand off to Michael King. He plows forward for a gain of 6. All right, I'll get you your speed up +2 as soon as possible. Oh, I forgot. You are his teammate. That's funny. That's great. 2nd and 4 from the 31. Andrews under pressure. He's going to go down. That's another thing you don't see very often is Curtis Andrews goes down as Roger Von Yedis gets in there for the quarterback sack. Third and 9 from the 26. Cardinals trying to avoid another 3rd down stop from the Steelers defense as he checks it down to Michael King. Jay Thorson is there for the stop, and the Cardinals going to punt it again. Now, it was all Cardinals through the first half. Now the Steelers defense has really stepped up and made some plays on back-to-back drives. And the problem is right now the Steelers offense inability to move the football and get in the end zone. So the punt is away. It's angled a little bit. It is going to be returned. Grayson King. Thought we might see our first one there. Yeah, a little bit of room. Haven't had any type of return taken back for a touchdown yet. And now the Steelers offense comes out to the 33. Still yet to score a touchdown. Trying to find the end zone for the first time. It would help a lot. Down 21-6. Rogowski throws over the middle, and he finds his receiver, Heath Matlock. Again, Heath Matlock, the Autogen receiver, a big part of the Steelers offense, especially tonight alone. Guys like Elijah McDonald, the #1 receiver on the Steelers offense. He's had 3 drops. He's had balls in his hands that are just falling to the ground. And part of that has to do with the Cardinals defense. As Sweeney gets the carry, goes up the middle, good blocking there, up to the 47. Picks up 2. Felt like he should have picked up a little bit more than that, but brought down by Zach Collins. Kuklinski is having a quiet game. He does have 1 tackle. You can see him standing right there. Or at least 1 tackle that I've been able to call out. Hand off to Sweeney with room to run on the right side. Doesn't quite find the edge. And picks up 3. It's going to be 3rd and 5 from the 49. Brought down by Jeffrey Ledge, who has 4 tackles on the day. Stacked formation to the right, single receiver to the left. Steelers on 3rd and 5. Under pressure, Rogowski's going to go down as Darren Randolph is in the backfield for the quarterback sack. It's 4th and 11. Steelers going to be forced to punt again. This Cardinals defense is real. Looked like they were trying to set up the screen. Could not get it set up fast enough, and Rogowski with nowhere to go. Even if he got away from Randolph, he wasn't going to get away from Kuklinski as he was coming up the middle as well. And this punt from Gerald Stokes is away. Under 20 seconds to play in the 3rd quarter. This one's going to bounce inside the 10, and it's going to sit down at the 8. And that's where it's going to be downed by the Steelers punt team. And that's also where the Cardinals offense will take over on their next drive. Still all Arizona at this point so far. 12 seconds to go in the 3rd. Curtis Andrews in the shotgun. Motions a man. Hand off to Michael King. Trying to find some running room. Drugged down by Roger Von Yedis as he trips over DJ Queen and company that were laying on the ground in front of him after a gain of 3. And that should take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. I hope you two that are involved in chat right now come back for the next game. But here, right now, it takes us in the 3rd. Cardinals on top of the Steelers, 21-6. You're watching the PFSL and ET Productions on YouTube. Stay with us for the 4th. Final frame of the ball game. Cardinals up 21-6 on a 2nd and 7 from their own 11. Andrews looking left for his receiver. Passes wayward and out of bounds. And now it's going to be a 3rd and 7. But as I was saying, I hope everybody that's involved in chat right now comes back for the next game, because it's the game of the week. It's the one you don't want to miss. If you miss any of them, you don't want to miss this one. Game of the week up next. 3-0 Kansas City Chiefs go to Charlotte, North Carolina to take on the 2-1 Carolina Panthers in Bank of America Stadium. Andrews checks it down to David Beasley, who fights for the 1st down up to the 18-yard line, and the Cardinals on the move. Brought down by Jay Thorson there. You can see 8 tackles on his stat line so far. He came into the league in week 2, and he's hit double digits in every game he's played in terms of, or in the tackle category. So we'll see if he can do it again, as he's only 2 tackles away, and that's why he's the tackle leader in the league. Curtis Andrews hands off to Michael King up the middle, plenty of running room, jukes from 1, jukes by another, he breaks another tackle down to the 44. Big time carry for the GOAT running back Michael King. 1st down Cardinals. Juking past 2 defenders and then shaking Grayson King. A huge pickup. It's the first real big play we've seen in this game. It's been a really slow-paced game. That's what, I mean, not complaining about it or anything, but I mean, Got to open it up, see some of them big plays. D'Angelo Murray has the reception in coverage there, brought down by DJ Queen and company. A gain of 3. 2nd and 7 from the 47. 7:40 and counting to play in the game. It's a 15-point lead for the Cardinals as they look to go to 3-1 on the year and make it through out of conference play with only 1 loss. Andrews throws on the run, checking it down to his receiver, and it looks like he picks up the first down. And he does. First and 10 from the 46, pistol formation. Andrews hands off to King up the middle, trying to fight his way through the pile. Gets to the 42. It's going to be 2nd and 6. Under 7 minutes to play. Cardinals with a 21-6 lead over the Steelers. Andrews hands off to King again, and he's going to gallop, fighting through the tacklers to get the first down. And he's having a good game on the ground, that's for sure. Probably his best game he's had yet this season. First and 10 from the 36. Andrews in the shotgun. He's going to drop back to pass. He's going to roll left, throwing on the run, and he has a wide open Gabriel Greer spinning off of one tackle, brought down immediately after. First down, Cardinals at the 18. Andrews 21 for 27, picking up where he left off last week. Very efficient through the air. Andrews in the shotgun, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. King in the backfield. He's going to hand off to Michael King, who finds the hole and picks up another first down. I almost said the first down, but I wanted to change it to another first down because that's the 3rd time he's carried the ball for a first down on this drive alone. Michael King running the football very well right now, as the Cardinals are trying to ice this ball game as we hit the 5-minute mark. Up 15, 1st and goal from the 8, pistol formation for Arizona. Andrews takes the snap, drops back to throw. Pressure's coming. He lets it fly out of the back of the end zone. Incomplete pass. Looked like a throwaway. And it's now 2nd and goal. Hope you all can join us for Saturday Night Football coming up next. Chiefs and Panthers game of the week. Andrews checks it down to King, and it goes nowhere. Losing yards. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 13 after a loss of 4. And a rare misstep on this drive. The Cardinals have been driving down the field easily this one, and they try to set up the screen, and Darren Mathis is just there. Third and goal from the 13. Cardinals trying to punch it in and potentially end it. Andrews looking for the end zone. He has a receiver. That's Chris Line in the back of the end zone, but I believe we're going to get a holding penalty. And we do. So that backs him up to the 23, and it's a 3rd and goal. So no first downs here. They need a touchdown. Touchdown comes off the board. Andrews under pressure. He's going down. There's Robert Cron in there on the sack. Last week he got to Nathan Noble And they ended up losing them the game because when he sacked Nathan Noble, he got a face mask penalty. And it ended up losing them the game. And right there, he doesn't get the face mask penalty that time. He just gets to Curtis Andrews. So now 4th and goal from the 31. The Cardinals got all the way down to the 8 and then went backwards. And Webster Falk on for the field goal attempt. It's a 48-yard kick, and it's just tucked inside the upright. And the Cardinals take a 24-6 lead. Almost missed it there. Lane Tybergen back deep to return for the Steelers as they trail by 18 here with 3:37 to play in the game. Kick is away, it's to the left, and Lane Tybergen will bring it out. And he fights forward to the 28, so a good return there. Lane Tybergen didn't have many blocks, but he found his way to pick up positive yards there on the return. And here comes Tyler Rogowski, who isn't having too great of a season, but neither are the Steelers in general. Trying to right the ship a little bit. Conference play should help them. And the carry from Sweeney up the middle goes nowhere. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it's going to be 2nd and 10 as he's wrapped up immediately. The Cardinals on their way to 3-1. Number 2 in the PFSL. Steelers number 8. Conference play starting next week. Tyler Rogowski. Scannon looks to throw deep right, and in and out of the hands of Heath Matlock along the sideline. Rogowski yet to hit 100 yards passing. Pretty much the story of the game. See you later, Brazen. Hope you enjoyed what you watched tonight. 3rd and 10 from the 28. Rogowski in the shotgun. Back to pass. Throw in left side. In and out of the hands of Heath Matlock. And the Cardinals defense stands tall again. All right, Brazen, we'll be looking for you. Empty backfield, 5 receivers set. Rogowski in the shotgun. They're going for it on 4th and 10 from the 28 with 2:54 to play. Rogowski to throw. He throws a pick. Grant Cobb is there. He gets up and brings it to the 37. That's the first turnover of the game. My goodness. Trying to feed it over the top to Elijah McDonald. Grant Cobb makes a great play, gives the ball back to their offense. You can see the decline in Curtis Andrews' stat line between the two halves, but they're up big. Handoff to the left side, and he's going to be down the sideline off to the races. Touchdown. Little man, I don't even know who that is, comes into the game and puts it in the end zone. That's how you ice it. Mighty Mouse, that's going to be his new nickname. I like it, Mighty Mouse. So the Cardinals score again, and that takes their lead to just short of 20. or just short of 30, sorry. After that extra point. It's a 35-point ball game. 25-point ball game, sorry. That single run just ruined all my commentating momentum I had. Comes in and blows my mind. Lane Tibergen nails it down in the end zone. 2:42 left to play. The Steelers offense will take over at the 25-yard line. Down 31-6. Have yet to score a touchdown. Rogowski checks it down to Richard Sandoval, trying to fight forward for more yards. And he's rolled down to the 32. That's not a league first. There's been a couple of things that have blown my mind and left me speechless in these first 4 weeks. Probably won't be the last time either. Rogowski back to throw over the middle. He finally finds he's Matlock again. As the past couple of times that he's tried to hit him, pass was knocked away. But here at the 2-minute warning, Cardinals on top of the Steelers, 31-6. You're watching the PFSL on YouTube. Stay with us. Final 2 minutes of this week 4 matchup between the Cardinals and the Steelers. Cardinals up 31-6, and the Steelers have a 1st and 10 from the 46. As he threads the needle there on the run, looking for Elijah McDonald, and Elijah McDonald finally holds on. As that same situation with a defender right on his back. He's dropped that ball multiple times throughout the game, and it's really hurt his team. He dropped passes have really killed the momentum of the Steelers offense tonight. As that one is intercepted. Just a very bad throw. Way off target. Looking for his fullback. And the Cardinals are going to take over at the 44. So no turnovers coming into the fourth quarter. And all of a sudden it just unravels, and the Cardinals run away with it late. And you just saw the stat line. Curtis Andrews, just a great game from him. Michael King takes the carry up the middle, and he has a first down and some. 13 carries for 98 yards. He's almost to that century mark. It will be the first time in his career that he's hit the 100-yard mark. Well, the Cardinals the Cardinals pour it on or just close it out and go home. Well, judging off of what we saw during the Browns game, they will definitely run the score up. Now under a minute to play. Curtis Andrews in the shotgun. He's going to give it to Michael King. He's going to let him go get that 100 yards as he's fighting forward to the 30. 14 carries, 105 yards. And that should do it. Power formation for the Cardinals, not opting to not kneel it out. We'll get one more snap. This will be the game. Hand off to King. He's going nowhere. Brought down by G.J. Queen. Loses 2, but that's going to be the ball game. Cardinals dominate the Steelers. It's all Arizona from the start. A late surge of the Cardinals defense leaves them with a 31-6 lead over Pittsburgh. They finish out of conference play 3-1. The Steelers go to 0-4, and they look to right the ship when it matters most in conference play, the final 6 weeks of the season starting next week. Don't forget, coming up next, top of the hour, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, The CWS game of the week between the Chiefs and the Panthers is taking place. So I hope you all come back to witness that one. That's going to be a good one. For us this time, us here in the booth, and our producers at ET Productions, you've been watching the PFSL on YouTube. We'll see you back soon. The game of the week.